Set to go is the kicker, Ramiz Ahmed. And we're off and running from Landover. Here's Kavontae Turpin on the return. He's got a lane up past the 30. His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Down.
They'll send him over right. Oh, look at this. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
You know what that felt like to me, Kate? That felt like a little bit of overthinking, where he's just waiting for the perfect lane and the breakaway run. But against defenses in this league, you hesitate, you get tackled for a loss.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Let's go now.
Now running for the first time with Audric Estime. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Looks like a pickup of 2, and now they've got 3rd and 10.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
He has it at the 33. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. New series coming up following the punt. And the Commanders will go on offense. First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
Let's go. Let's go.
Now Daniels off the play action. And his first offering of the game winds up incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now it's 2nd down.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Come on, set, go.
2nd down and 10. Daniels. He's on the move. He's got it inside the 25. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Trying to run in, Eckler. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
It's 2nd and goal. From the gun, it's Robinson. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead? Well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal.
Ready?
Here's Daniels. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up. On is Ramiz Ahmed for the Commanders' field goal try. A pretty automatic look for him from the left. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that one's going to get them on the scoreboard.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
Has this at the 6. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return.
At their own 34-yard line.
They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Ready. Set. Go.
Here's Estime up the middle. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
Set. Ready.
Rattler setting to throw. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Here we go. Here we go.
Rattler to the air now. He'll check this one down. Complete to the fullback. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further.
You know, Kate, it's almost as if the defense invited him to make that throw. That was a play they knew they could defend, and they stopped it right at the line.
This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10.
Set. Cut. Ready.
Looking to throw. Rattler. Escapes the pocket. Puts together a quality gain here before sliding to a stop. It's a pickup of 11. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Ready.
Now Rattler. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's tackled for a short gain.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Let's go.
From the 39. Got his target, it's Estime. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
I'm sure, Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Set. Cut.
Rattler back to throw. Fires over the middle. Caught. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, the pass game coordinator is going to be one happy camper.
Here we go. Set.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
52 blaster. Set.
Shotgun handoff to Estime. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
You know, kid, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
Ready, ready.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Black shot. Hut, hut.
And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Time for our second quarter now. Let's see if the Cowboys can capitalize here in the red zone.
Ready.
From the gun on third down. Catch made. And they're able to touch him down, so that's going to bring up fourth down.
You know, I don't mind the scheme. In fact, I like the call. Just not on that third down in particular. We can get it closer to the sticks. They have a chance to move those chains.
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1.
Come on, set.
Oh, surprise gift to the receiver near the goal line. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. And that run won't come close. We've got a turnover on downs.
Well, a blitz on fourth down's a gutsy call, but it can work against a pass or a run. Good luck running for the sticks when you got a whole defense crashing you right off the snap.
Ready.
Drive starts with an option, right side. They'll start the drive with Eckler. And they can't chop to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that'll be good for a Washington first.
Ready.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Cup 19. Cup 19. Ready, ready.
Running with Eckler again. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line. The rookie from Notre Dame able to take him down.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
Here's 2nd and 11. Chase it, trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Leads to 3rd down and 14.
Hey. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Completed here to McCaffrey. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. How about that play, Brock? On 3rd and 14, they find a way to convert.
Here we go.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Now the shotgun give to Eckler. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
79 Broncos.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Back. Let go.
From the gun, it's Daniels. Got Sinnott. It's complete. And they make the tackle at the 38. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Ready, set.
New set of downs for him at the 38.
2, go.
On first down, here's Eckler. And that carry only nets one on the plunge up the gut.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Ready.
He takes off left on this second down. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Cape, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
This defensive battle has reached the 2-minute warning. The Commanders trying to add to their lead. Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11.
Ready. Ready.
Out of the gun, Daniels. It's tipped away and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down.
Well, both ends of their defense nearly came away with a huge play. Another step, and they sacked the quarterback. But even still, the hit altered the throw and almost set up a takeaway.
Hunter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. And that is how you pin a team deep. That hits and careens out of bounds at the 3. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Down. Hut.
They give inside to Estime. And he's brought down. They're spotting this one right at the 20. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that's good for a Cowboys 1st down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10.
Ready.
Estime with another carry. They get an even 10 on that play. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
They've got 1st down from the 31.
Here we go. Hut.
They'll go again with Estime. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
A humble 5-6-yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
Ready. Set.
This time it's a passing play. No hesitation, and that one's caught. And he'll get it up to the 44. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving.
That pitch and catch won't show up as a big play on the stat sheet, but it gives his own defense a little time to rest. It gives an offensive coordinator a new set of downs to work with.
Ready.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Set. Ready. Set. Go.
Here's a handoff to Estime. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
The Cowboys signaling for their 1st time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Ready.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready.
From the 48. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Green. Set cut. Ready?
Throwing is Rattler. Complete beyond the marker. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for a Cowboys first down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Let's go.
Here's Rattler. Connects with Johnson. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. Now Dallas is going to call its second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down.
Here we go.
With third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that.
And the Commanders get home. They drop in. Final timeout taken by the Cowboys. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
For how well they were moving the ball on this possession, surprising. Surprising to see them get caught up now. And even more surprising, Kate, to see them not so far backwards with the sack. At this point, well, you got to get back on schedule. Maybe even a manageable fourth down if you don't get the first.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here.
Ready, set.
Rattler. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. It's halftime from near the nation's capital. The Commanders pulling in front after 2. Now we'll send you down the East Coast to Orlando. Turn things over to our buddy Jonathan Coachman in the EA Sports Halftime Report. Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the 3rd quarter. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Return coming from the 14. They'll take over at the 39-yard line. Nice return there.
Oh, there's no question about it, Kate. That just infuses everybody. A little more bounce in your step now, both in and out of the huddle. And you want to pay off your special teams that sets you up for success.
Ready.
Commanders starting out in a good spot this drive as they get set. 1st and 10.
Ready.
Play fake here. Daniels. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Come on, set.
Back to throw. Here's Daniels. And down he goes. The Cowboy defense gets it done. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
10 yards on the play. It's now 3rd down.
Ready.
Daniels now. Buys time, rolling right. He's got it, complete. It's a 30-yard play, Brock, and they've got a fresh set of downs.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Ready? Let go.
A counter give to Eckler. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it.
You know what I like about a second and short run play, Kate? Yeah, I like getting a first down, but you know what I like even more? That's going to set up a play action pass in a similar down and distance, and that defense is going to have to key on the run.
Got it. Ready?
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Buffalo 18. Go.
Throwing from the gun here. It's caught. Eckler. And he's short of the first after a mile gain.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
Ready?
Got a man. McCaffrey has it. Fought off a tackle, but he lost the football. And this goes out of bounds. The fumble, not ideal, but hey, did end up being a small gain on the play. Ooh, bad fortune turned to good pretty quickly there, partner. That fumble eluding capture, and thankfully ends up out of bounds.
Yeah, big old sigh of relief on that sidelines, but that new life's going to be short-lived here if they're not able to convert on this third down.
And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
To the line we go. They're set. 1st and 10.
Ready?
Quick on the draw to Eckler. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
You know, some positive yardage there, Kate, but just as important, they're mixing up their play calling, and they could very well be setting up the defense for a big play later.
Ready?
To throw, Daniels. It's caught. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. He keeps it himself. And he's going to take it in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders grow the lead coming out of halftime. Jaden Daniels with the touchdown on a quarterback sneak to the end zone. That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. It's all lined up. Ahmed ready to send this flying. His return starts at the 5. He's got a lane up past the 30. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35.
At their own 33-yard line.
On the double.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down.
Come on, set. Hut, hut.
Takes the handoff, now to throw. Diving, it looks close. They say he caught it. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you planned for, and you go out and execute.
Down. Ready?
Now a handoff for Estime. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Only a yard on the pickup, so that's going to bring them to 3rd down and 3.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Check smash. Hut.
Now Rattler. He's got it, room to run. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
On the ready.
They'll come up 1st and 10.
Striker. 3-3. Ready.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. Has a man. It's Brown. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
And he's got a chunk of yards as we've reached the end of 3.
On the set.
They're lining up on the doorstep. 2nd and goal from inside the 1.
Here we go. Set.
And just gets back to the line of scrimmage. Just not quite enough to break the plane, and now it's 3rd and goal at the 1.
Well, now things get a little dicey for this offense. 1 down left before a big decision to make. You continue to try running it against a front that stopped you, or you're now forced to put the ball in the air.
So now, here's 3rd and goal.
Ready.
From the gun, here's Estime. And he makes it across. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys making a 4-point game here in the 4th. That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Returning it from the 4. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Ready.
Daniels from the pistol. He's going to push one deep down. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. It goes as a pickup of 37 yards. And the Commanders will have a 1st.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
Trap 60, trap 60.
Hand off now to Eckler. And without much room, he's going to go down at the 32-yard line. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
You know, Kate, these are what I call the body blows. It's not a home run. It doesn't deliver a chunk play, but it's these runs of 1 to 5 that keep you on schedule and take a little bit of steam out of that defense.
From the 32. And down he goes. The Cowboy defense gets it done. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
You know, when we watch Combine each and every single year, I hope you get good enough to understand as a football fan, watch the big guys' first 10 yards. Don't watch the ends and the linemen run 40. Watch their first 10, because that's the most critical. And that defensive end showed you right there the kind of explosive burst in the first few yards to get home for the big sack.
Go.
3rd and long for him here. Tried to connect, but it winds up incomplete.
I'm just going to say maybe not the guy you want to pick on in coverage on this particular series. Gets a hand on that throw and knocks it away. The next time, well, he could get 2 hands on it and take it the other way.
A lot of pressure on this kick for Ramiz Ahmed. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. This one's not looking good, and it won't be. Short and too far left. And their lead will remain unchanged in the 4th.
Surely not something they're too pleased about down on the field. But, Kate, with that miss, ooh, we got a lot of juice. We got an opportunity here to see. Chance to take.
The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
Set, ready. Set.
Looking to throw, Rattler. On target to his man, Estime. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Ready, ready.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready.
They're going play action. Forced out to his right. And the coverage just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time, secondary, well, they got real sticky, stayed tight and forced the throw away.
Ready, right.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Red, yellow. Ready.
Looking to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on fourth.
Ready. Ready.
And he's brought down for a loss. And they don't get a desperately needed first down. They're going to still trail after they turn it over on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
And that catch is made down the right sideline. Great effort there. That one hits for 30. And that'll be good for a Washington first.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Tight end going in motion here. On the give, here's Eckler. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
Well, no springing a big play on that one. It's just going to simply be used as a setup play, whether that's another run or eventually what I love, setting up a play-action pass off that counter action.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. From the 24. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. They'll have first and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things, separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks, that's the trust, and then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
Bison, 60 Bison, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Trying the inside handoff to Eckler. And it's barely anything on that run, and we've reached the 2-minute warning.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on first and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on second down.
Second chance at 6 here. It's second and goal.
Here we go, shot.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. That's much too high and out of the end zone. Incomplete.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back into rhythm.
Buckle up. It's third and goal.
Set.
One of the tight ends in motion left.
Let go.
Third and goal, Eckler. And it's barely anything on that run, and we've reached the 2-minute warning. Now we get another stoppage here. Just 1:52 remaining. The defense burns a timeout.
Well, the defense, they couldn't stop him for a loss, but they denied him the goal line at least. Now we get to see, right? Decision time, one of these critical decisions of whether or not they're going to go for an all-or-nothing fourth down play.
Go. Smash, smash. Check, check. Go.
They'll run it with Robinson. And he's in for the touchdown. The Commanders make it a 9-point advantage. Ahmed now for the point after. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. It's all lined up. Ahmed ready to send this flying. Starting from the 5. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
Take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Set, hut.
Estimate gets it going left. And they needed more than one defender. Their powerful runner stopped for just 1 yard.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Let's go. Set, hut.
And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that 1st down.
Not that he needed to, but he'll always try and remind people that he's a threat running it, in addition to slinging it all over the field.
Third and a lone yard coming up.
Here we go. Set. Set.
Shotgun handoff to Estime. And they were on him from the start. He's brought down for a massive loss.
I can sure bury an offense for that kind of call. I may do that later, but let me just take this opportunity to give some serious praise to the defense to create that kind of loss, Kate, in a situation where you normally expect to see an offense move the chains. That is a gold star effort from this defense.
Got it.
A lot of room they need here. It's 4th and a long 8.
Ready, ready. Hut, hut.
Here's Estime up the middle. And he's stopped cold by that defensive front. So the run doesn't get the yardage. It's a turnover on downs.
Ready.
And they'll kneel this down.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
So next to the nation's capital, it's a home win for the Commanders.